So last time on Dragon Ball Z, we had to clean this temple, but we also got the ultimate weapon. So this shouldn't be as rough to deal with. If you guys haven't seen this game, then it is pretty much exactly what you think it is, and nothing else. Did this thing get dirtier since the last time I was here? I feel like they added dirt when I was away. Yeah, we didn't actually finish the temple. I just bought the weapon when I got enough money. We need to go back and actually finish it now. Alright, this is it for the next 2 hours. So if you're leaving, I'll catch you next time. Damn, this thing is fucking strong. This thing is really strong. I don't even have the extension for it yet, and it's already doing a lot of cleaning from a distance. Trying to sell this game to people using Doom terminology. Dude, when you've played this game, you know when you come across a powerful washer. Now, all the tedious maps will be less tedious because I'll be able to finish them faster. Talk about your power washing rotation for the Final Fantasy XIV folk. I don't want to confuse them any more than they currently are with the game. Can you imagine how the monks would have felt if they returned to find the temple completely caked in cow excrement? For anyone, see it as a sign, right? What the hell is a frostbolt? Frostbolt like Blizzard? Dumb games. Well, what game uses Frostbolt? That can give you the Final Fantasy XIV equivalent, if I can figure out what the fuck it is. It's an ice spell in Oblivion. That explains why I have no idea what it is. Oh my god, Vortil, you haven't played Oblivion! Hey guys, guess what? I haven't played Skyrim either. Well, that's a lie. I played Skyrim for like 10 minutes and immediately didn't like it. Do you have unlimited water to spray? Yep. In career mode, you have unlimited water. There is a challenge mode where you are limited to the amount of water you have. So you have to be very careful with how you're cleaning and not be inefficient. But I would rather not turn this into tedium. It depends on the game. Most Final Fantasy games after You know what? I don't remember when the exact point was they started introducing it, because I know they had numbers for a while, and then they eventually changed it to the Ra Ga Ja Za dub format. I think it was 9? Or was it 8? I think it was 8, actually. So I think it was 8. Because I know... Unless they did it in 6. 6 is the only one I haven't played. Which, again, is worse than saying I haven't played Oblivion. But yeah, they usually do the Raz and Gaz, although Final Fantasy XIV doesn't, and there's actually a lore reason for why they don't. Yeah, I know it's gonna happen at some point. I need to work up the energy to bother my ass with it. Like, usually when I stream games, I don't ever feel like I'm wasting my time. When I go to stream Skyrim, I feel like I'm wasting my time. Just feel like I could be doing something more productive to society than playing Skyrim. That's because you haven't fixed the game that you bought. Here's the thing, the 6th game in the series is gonna suck. It's gonna just suck balls. And they don't have to give a shit. It's gonna be low effort, brain dead video game. And they know they're gonna get away with it because people are just gonna mod to fix it. And then they'll be like, wow, this game's actually great. And they will not realize what they're doing. For the record, when I play Skyrim, it's going to be absolutely mod-free. You're getting no mods. You're getting the vanilla, original release experience. You're getting nothing else. Probably... I don't have any DLC, so probably no DLC. Never bought any. Hold on. Need my dirt vision to figure out what that is. Ah, there it is. Elder Scrolls 6 could just be a dev kit. That'd be all it is. And it'd still make a fucking killing. At least twice? I think they've re-released it like 20 times. Whoa, it's a lot higher than I thought it was going to be. There we go. Place is looking nice already. The one thing I always want the most out of DLC is for it to feel like an actual expansion pack. I love expansion packs. There's usually actually a lot of shit in it. Oh, that's the butcher. That's why it's not going yet. How much is the extension for this actually? So that I can extend it out. Just hold on before I do anything stupid. What am I actually using? Prime Vista Pro. It's the Pro version. Oh Jesus! $600 for the The long extension. The extra long extension. Ooh. Oh, that's the 3000 one. Oh, oh god, that's... Whoa, that's expensive. Oh, baby. Looks like we're saving. Right, I probably need to actually get up on this roof now. The fuck is that up there? It's a gnome. There's footprints up here. Wait, could I have picked that up from there? Still don't know the full lore of this game, but the gnomes have something to do with it. What that many missions I have left to go in this game, actually? I feel like I've done a lot of them, but I did stop playing for a while. Actually a great game to play during the summer days. I might need to change to the other weapon to reach the upper part of this church. Man, this is... Oh, hold on. It's wood. Oh, wait! Now I just realized. I've been using the wrong thing the whole time. I think I've been using this because it's got the cleaning liquid thing on it. Yeah, I decided not to bother buying it for the other weapon. And just use this one. And then I forgot that I had a stronger weapon. So I thought, get the whole thing cleaned off. Say the Twister gave the temple some kind of sacred hose down instead. Imagine lying to monks. That's how you get bad karma. Secret little miracle just between the two of us. Rapid fire gaming. Carpal tunnel gaming, let's go. There's probably a way to get a ladder up here. Yep, there is. I'll probably jump out from there, but I just want to make sure. Oops. Apparently I can't jump with a ladder, so it's a good thing I didn't try. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck a lot. I think I mentioned that during one of the levels, actually. You hear a cat running around like an idiot. Yes, given that it's midnight, he really shouldn't be. Yeah, imagine if footprints were a thing and you were just, I was just doing this and just making it worse as we go. It always is interesting to me that people want to watch this more than Roller Coaster Tycoon. That was because I played so much of it. Or if you guys just have just the weirdest tastes. Which is fine, I mean, I'm playing the game. Oh, something in that figurehead. It's in the mouth. Probably under it. Oh yeah, the above the window frame and the sides, I keep forgetting that. If you're anybody curious, I don't know when Kingdom Hearts will come back again, but it should be sooner rather than later. Maybe... Well, it won't be Wednesday. I guess we'll see. I'll have to run it by Flame again. We do need to get back to it. It's my fault we haven't got back to it in a while. I've been busy working on a lot of fucking shit. Being inefficient and slow at it. Programming sucks. Fuck programming, I hate it. Just want to press a button and have the game instantly be made. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. I just saw the green square go yellow for a moment. I hope the internet's not dying. That would suck. I'm working on multiple things. A video game is one of them. The video game will not be finished for several thousand years, but I'm working on it. Kind of game, you may ask? I was having a word with somebody about what this genre is. I think Derek said it best when it's an Explorer-vania, I guess. It's not quite a Castlevania, there's no real combat. It also has like the map system and the whole exploring and finding shit and to progress, etc. that a Metroidvania would have. The best example is a game called Knit Stories, if you've played it before, which is basically no combat whatsoever. If you haven't played Knit Stories, I would recommend doing so. But can you go all ways? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by always. Yeah, it's 2D. I don't have anybody who knows how to model, and I don't know how to model, so we won't be making a 3D game quite yet. Is that the game with the ball? What? Question mark? Oh, wait. Oh, no, now I know what you're talking about. Yes, that technically counts to what I'm talking about. I always forget that ball game exists. I just think of Knit and Knit Stories. I keep forgetting about the other one. Who made EG? Fuck, I don't remember. It may be. Hold up. Now I need to Google this. I can't remember. No, I don't think it is. Given the name of the creator, it is not them. Made by Nicholas Nygren. Nygren? Don't know how you say his name. He did Knit. It's within a deep forest, that's what it's called. But yeah, it's more in line with that. Combat is just not the focus. You're just sort of defenseless in a world that's trying to kill you. There are technically ways to stop the things from killing you. And you may even be able to kill them yourself, but you're not going to fight. You're not going to shoot, you're not going to fire arrows, you're not going to use a sword. Which again is why I think Explorovania is probably the best way of putting it. It's got a lot of elements of Metroidvanias, but there's no... I guess there's no Metroid or fighting in it. What about your Frostbolt? Funnily enough, you can actually cast spells, but none of them are offensive. That's not entirely true. There is technically a way to use it as a weapon, but you do have to say every single word individually, and that's so slow that you're probably going to get killed if you try it. You only want to use it in very specific enemies. So the reason I bring up Knit Stories is that the game I'm actually working on is actually based off of a 8 to 10 hour campaign that I actually made in Knit Stories. And I figured, why don't I actually make this 8 to 10 hour campaign an actual game and add all the things I wanted to add and add even more that I could add and make it a big, huge, fun... Basically make it its own experience. And that's kind of what's happening. If you're curious about this 8 to 10 hour campaign, I made it like back in 2007. Like really, 2008, 2007. I think it was 2008 actually. Made it a very long time ago. It is very aged. But it never got released to the public. It basically only got released to friends of mine. Flame Dragon is the only one to have completed it out of all the friends that I gave it to. They're making a Rayman game? Oh, you mean the Rayman mod? For Doom? Do you know what? I actually started something with that and then immediately was like, you know what? This isn't fucking worth it. This is not worth doing anymore. This is such a pain in the ass. Working with GZ Doom and Z-Script, I could not be bothered with it. I just wanted the fist to come back properly and GZ Doom wanted to be a bitch about it and I couldn't fucking get it to work right. Trying to make a boomerang and GZ Doom was a bigger pain in the ass than I thought it would be, so I'm like, nah, you know what? I'll let somebody else do it. I also mentioned I was going to make a Commander Keen mod in GZ Doom. That's Fletcher's fault. That's way more possible than a Rayman mod. Oh, so yeah, it's done when it's done. Essentially. Yeah, nobody's done it, I'm surprised to find, and I was kind of tempted to be the one to take it. I mean, I don't know, I might still be the one to take it. Right now I'm basically working on the prototype for the game. The Knit, I'm just gonna call it the Knit Stories game, because it's not actually Knit Stories, but it's the only example I can think of that's close to what I'm talking about. I'm basically working on the prototype for that, and it's basically done. And then when that's finally up and running, I'm going to take a break from it for a bit, because I've been fucking coding for like a week straight, and it's been driving me insane. Maybe in my small amount of boredom, maybe I'll work on a Commander Keen mod. And I'll need, you know what, I'll need the Captain Clever seal of approval. I mean, I've played Commander Keen games, but I'm not deep into Commander Keen. So if there's any, like, secret lore, or if there's anything in the Commander Keen community that I should know about, or if I've done something wrong, like, oh no, Commander Keen wouldn't have this weapon. Oh, right, okay. There are boomerang items, but they're very weird. They're very strange in how they work. And it took me a while to actually get... Like, I bought the fist working. It now comes back. But it has issues with certain other things. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with it. Because Trailblazer has a boomerang item. It has a machete that you can throw. And it will come back to the player. But I mean, I got a charging fist working, and I got the fist to come back as long as there's no like walls in the way. So I mean, it works, but does the MBF helper dog collect items? But yeah, I was like, this is too much. This is taking up too much of my time to get one thing working. Yeah, that's pretty much Commander Keen. Well, it's Commander Keen 4. It's way more of a problem with slug poop in Commander Keen 4. Yeah, he's got a pogo stick. Like, that was one of the, when Fletcher and I were talking about it, it was sort of, the pogo stick being used as, like, a pseudo rocket jump would be fun to have. Which is why I was thinking, oh man, maybe I should actually do this then. I fucking love rocket jumping. I'm being really awkward about this. I should just get a ladder. I should get a ladder to get this figurehead. Yeah, we'll see about the Commander, because the Commander Keen, like, if I go to make a Commander Keen mod, it would not take anywhere near as long as any other type of project. Like, the Rayman 1, I think, unless I just decide to recreate Rayman 1 in an FPS, would just be a pain in the ass. Can I actually grab this ladder from here? Yes, look at that. Actually a god. Again, we'll see, because I'm gonna take a break from programming, doing all sorts of like busy work for a little while. Pretty much, I do work and then I do code and then I stream and then I have no free time. So what I might do is change the code to just something fun on the side, like Lunar Magic. Let's learn how to make an SMW ROM hack. Let's make a Commander Keen SMW ROM hack. Oh boy. We're almost done. We're getting there. The game hasn't given me a new mission yet. Be weird if this was the final boss. See, my big issue in general is that I just have a lot of ideas and not enough time to fucking do them. And it's such a pain in the ass. I need to like commit to things better. Not gonna make the polygamy joke again. I was very tempted to, and then I realized, no, you did that one already. I feel like the final level for this is gonna be huge. I mean, there's a Helter Skelter plot line that was happening, and I haven't dealt with that yet. I feel like that's due. The SMW community is fucking ginormous still. I say ginormous, it's not that huge, but the fact that it's alive and kicking as much as it is great. And there's been a lot of really creative shit that's been made with it. Oh. Call that on the way down. There we go, finally. Like, I'm actually trying to get into SMW ROM hacks a lot more. When this heat wave is gone, I'm totally going back to what I was doing before with it. Alright, fine, I got the ladder. Didn't even notice that mud over there. That's piss poor. Exactly, that's why I play Doom every single day. The other side of the ledge. Yep. Very close to finishing it. Whoa, how did I miss all that? That was insane. Oh boy. Shit. Oh. It is, in fact, Sonic Adventure 2 music. Rouge's soundtrack is a fucking banger. Alright, 3 buttresses, an Eve, and a figurehead. Okay, so it's probably the 3 on this side. Oh, this one. Well, it ain't these 2. Oh, here we go. There's a tiny patch somewhere. Ah, here we go. Alright. Fuck, the Eve is gonna be annoying to find. The figurehead would be a lot easier though. God, there's so many Eves though. It's not that figurehead. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Is there an entire figurehead I haven't touched? It's not that one either. Oh, it's that one. Didn't I focus fire on that one a bit ago? Could have sworn I did. Okay, it's literally inside his mouth. I was trying to do the quake wiggling for a second to try to get more speed in midair. Right. No, where the fuck is this? Fucking Eve. What even is an Eve? Is it even pronounced Eve? Is it Eve? I know it's this thing, but I don't know which one it is. The problem I have is that it may actually... Oh, there it is. Found it, it's this one. I know it don't sound too enticing, but any chance you can clean up my abandoned washroom? Let's have a roof that extends beyond the external walls of a building. Alright, we just learned something. Alright, you guys want to see me clean this whole thing in fast motion? Boom. Look at me go. Goodness me, they said you were the best and now I'm a believer. The temple looks immaculate. That's going to give them such a lift and I... Oh, hello fly. Could you get the fuck off the screen, please? And I can look forward to many more years of free labor on the farm. Thanks again. Oh my god. You know, a lot of folks have asked me recently, Clem, why the heck do you buy a huge abandoned washroom when you only ever gonna need it 6 to 8 times a day? I'll tell you, I'm gonna convert it into Muckingham's premier nightclub. Young'uns crave novelty, right? And I can tell you, ain't no one around here experienced acoustics like you get in this place, I tell you that. Anywho, I'm a bit of a germaphobe myself, so I only got as far as taking the cubicle doors off. If you could blast the place, I can see what I'm playing with. Oh, so Eves is the right pronunciation then. Oh boy. Ho ho! Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Where the fuck do we even begin with this one? Well, I mean, I guess the start would help. See, here's what I'm thinking for the nightclub conversion. Okay. Line of glitter balls lead you in through the entry funnel, shining light of every color and every angle and every face. Get you all discombobulated but excited. God, I cannot. Oh, is this Net Stories? It is. What a coincidence. We were talking about that long ago. Anyway, I cannot fucking look at the word discombobulated without thinking of the fucking Sherlock Holmes meme. A rare 10 out of 10 meme. This whole area counts as one segment. Oh, the light doesn't. Everything else does. It's just ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Get right in now. There we go. Probably want, like, a big spray for this. The dirt isn't that thick, so I could probably cover more ground this way. Yeah, this thing's really powerful too, so cover a lot more ground with this. And look at it go, just ripping this dirt off. Even with the 40-degree spray. For the record, we're probably not finishing this stream. Just for the record. I think it's going to take me a little bit longer than, oh my god. Oh my days. What a nightmare. That's where you do the flashbang meme. Coward? What do you mean coward? It's not that I'm afraid of the map, it's that I'm not going to be able to finish it in under an hour. Before raid night begins. Like, if raid night was cancelled, you better believe I'd finish this fucker tonight, but it's not happening. Not with that attitude. Look, I'm not speedrunning PowerWash Simulator. We're here for a nice, chill, relaxing time, listening to Heroes 3 of Might and Magic music and realizing, hey, this motherfucker still hasn't finished Hero of Might and Magic 2 yet. What the fuck's up with that? We're never going to reach the end of the Archie playthrough unless you fucking finish it. Hello, moth. It's my beard you just flew into. I don't want a moth in my beard. Speaking of shit you haven't committed to, Vorte, when's your Harkonnen playthrough? Oh, fuck. Oh, we finished that by accident. That's fuck. Yeah, I haven't finished, like, I don't think I will finish Jump King. I kinda don't want to go back to that game. I had a very, very sore throat and very, very sore thumbs after I was done with it. I don't know if I want to play it again. I'm just not a fan of Dark Souls, I'm gonna be honest. And I know a lot of people are like, Forteal, first of all, you don't play fucking Oblivion. And then you haven't played Final Fantasy VI, and now you tell me, now you're fucking telling me that you're not gonna play Dark Souls because you don't like it. Actually, one of the worst opinions on the internet. Yeah, it was quite funny coming out of that stream and then realizing you guys had talked about it. I haven't played Final Fantasy VI. Why? I just haven't got to it. I don't hate it. I just haven't got to it. That's literally it. That's the only reason I haven't played it. I just haven't got to it yet. My free time has been very, very limited, and I just have not got to Final Fantasy VI yet. Probably actually use the 25 one here, because this is tough shit on the floor. Oh my god, it's so blinding. This is a lot tougher, this stuff on the floor. What other FFs have I not got to? 11, which doesn't really count, I guess. 12 and 13. That's the only ones I haven't done. I've gone to every other one. What about Crystal Chronicles? Dude, I actually... Okay, so I played a little bit of Crystal Chronicles when I was younger. It belonged to a friend. And I was like, dude, I actually quite like the concept of this game. I kind of want to play Crystal Chronicles. But he would never let me borrow it, so I never ever played it. And I couldn't afford it. At the time, I couldn't afford to buy Crystal Chronicles. And then other games came out that had priority over Crystal Chronicles, so... I've never ever played Crystal Chronicles. Yeah, that's the thing. I saw the re-release was a thing, and I was like, maybe I can now play it. And apparently it's a hot mess. I'm sorry for flashing orange. I'm just trying to figure out where the last of the dirt is on this floor. I haven't played any Final Fantasy Tactics games, by the way. I've not played any of those either. But Fortail, you just told us last stream that you play fucking Disgaea and you still haven't played Tactics. Actually, the worst streamer. I could be good at Tactics. I'd probably slam Tactics, to be honest. Okay, this is actually thick. Stuff in here is a lot thicker. I think I'd be fine with Tactics, but I just haven't gotten around to it. There's too many games on the planet that I need to get around to. I say while I'm cleaning a fucking washroom. Yeah, it's smaller, it's just every direction has dirt. Oh shit. Your services are required back at the carnival in order to redress the scales of justice. Oh, it's Kevin Bernard. It's Mr. Two First Names. This is Helter Skelter. He wants me to clean his Helter Skelter. Enter the main room where each of the sinks is converted into a drinks dispenser. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if I like this guy's idea. I don't know if I like Clement's plans here. Speakers built into the floor hit you with the deepest bass beats from your toes up. You might have said bass beats. I actually plan on getting to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance after we're done with Kingdom Hearts. Like, all of Kingdom Hearts. So we won't get to it for a while, but I do have the game. And I haven't played it, but I have watched every cutscene because I was very much interested in where that game was gonna go. So I do know what happens. And now, like, at this point, the internet now knows the whole fucking story because Revengeance got a revengeance with the internet by... I don't know what happened. I guess one meme led to another and suddenly the game gained huge popularity again, but... If I'm gonna do Anomaly Report speedruns, it's gonna be before I finish Kingdom Hearts, don't worry about it. Yeah, Revengeance, I want Kojima to do more of that type of shit. That type of dumb fucking shit. I want more of that out of Kojima. I don't like it when he's too pretentious and up his own ass and takes things too seriously. I want stupid shit. And none of this fucking Snake pointing at his bandana and being like infinite ammo. Like, none of that. That's stupid, but not exactly what I mean. Like, letting Kojima go full Kojima can be both a bad and a good thing. You get some... I mean, in any case, you get gems no matter what, but whether or not that gem is valuable to you... You know, that's up for debate. Like, Death Stranding was absolutely not up my alley at all, but I know there's a lot of people that do like it. And it definitely does reek of that Kojima aura, so I can absolutely understand why people would like it. Like, it just reeks of Kojima. You can smell it before you've even booted the game up. You open up, every single box copy of fucking Death Stranding has Kojima's cologne that just strikes your nostrils as soon as you open the game up. And again, that's a good thing. You know you're in for a Kojima ride when... Well, you know you're in for some sort of ride anyway when it's Kojima. And again, even these not great games have got gems in them somewhere. And I'm willing to say, I'm willing to sit down and say it. I know it's a convoluted mess at a lot of points, but I still actually really like Metal Gear Solid 2. Yes, it actually depends on the game. You are going to get a Mr. Bones Wild Ride. I'm sure McCaw knows a lot about that. Oh man. I think the chicken I ate earlier is starting to come back on me in a bad way. Well, that's just it with Kojima. I kind of go in with a mindset of it may be so bad it's good. I mean, it's always really unfortunate when it's so bad it's bad, but I usually go in with the mindset that it's so bad it's good. And even if it is bad, I usually end up enjoying it more as a result. But saying that, I haven't actually bought a Kojima game since Metal Gear Solid 2. Well, that's a lie, I just bought Revengeance not long ago, but... That Monster Energy shit. Oh, man. I both could and cannot believe that that's where Kojima took it. Again, that's the sort of stupid shit that Kojima does that I do sort of want him to do, because it's so fucking stupid. Wait, what? So I just went to go check my stream title. I couldn't remember what I wrote. Follow it along the cubicles. These will be private dance floors, each one featuring the latest hits from a different continent. Man, this chili chicken is really coming back on me. I'm not doing well right now. It's Oh, I see, okay. That makes sense now. I mean, the chili chicken was really tasty, but stomach is rejecting it right now. It is not doing well. A bit late to be rejecting it. I ate it like fucking 6 hours ago. Wait a minute. You can, in fact, create a gnome-shaped dirt patch on the floor. And look at that. You could eat off that urinal. That'll do. I put my own one up there so that we still have it. Does anybody remember the, like, I think there might be a YouTube video on this already, but does anybody know the origin of the S? It feels like one of those things that's transcended throughout all culture somehow. I feel like it's done in every country around the world. The heck is this graffiti all about? You know, I should be reading some of these, just in case there's like secret lore in here somewhere. Good job. This isn't real, there's no like numbers to call for a good fuck. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, I don't think that's a real number. I don't think 0000000 meow is a number. Unless that's Ulysses' number. I wonder if I can use like a weak gun to just get rid of the dirt. And just look at all these. Hold on. Holy fuck. You sort of can with the, that. For the greater good. Final Fantasy 17 confirmed. Not really a whole lot in here. I mean, if you were going to hide any Easter eggs, this is where you would do it. That's a cool one. I like that one. Return my... Oh! That's what it is. He's saying return my cat. Call 00000 meow. That's what it is. Some artists around here. Wow. I'd go again. Should have done this at the skate park, actually. That had a lot of graffiti. Best shots. Oh, man. I kind of want to leave that toilet as is. There's not much going on there. And it's just like dirt. I think we're out of graffiti. This is my favorite one though, I really like that one. Alright, well, back to the game. Yeah, this is final something. There's two levels that have final in the name. I don't remember if it's Rush or if it's the other one. It's Rush or Final Chase? I don't remember. Gotta be very careful I don't hit the S. I'm gonna leave that till last. Good night, Night Fiend. Thanks for tuning in. Whoa! Careful there, buddy. I was moving too fast, though. Foodbar, you doing alright? Apparently really needed to pop a window in front of my screen to tell me that something was wrong. I mean, it's still playing music, so I don't know what it's complaining about. Unless yet again one of the songs on my playlist has been removed for whatever reason. To ball his last food. Alrighty. You know, I've just realized, is this not what they do in GoldenEye, actually? This type of crosshair movement? Actually, aren't they making a new GoldenEye? Well, not a new GoldenEye game. There's like an indie dev that's making a GoldenEye clone for PC. I think it's like Agents Never Die or something. Something like that. I'm gonna Google this real quick. I feel like I heard about this recently. Let's just check. No, not Legends Never Die. Ah, it's Agent 64. You're right. It is. It's Agent 64. Spies Never Die. That's the one. It's Agent 64. Spies Never Die. Yeah, it's essentially another GoldenEye. Which, for the record, I was not big in the GoldenEye, but I do respect it for being a, one of those console FPSs that really, it's like Halo in a way, actually. Although Halo is probably more influential, but GoldenEye really took a step forward in console FPSs. But I just, playing it nowadays is too jank. I'm not a fan of it at all. They went on to make much better games though. After GoldenEye. It was better than Bear, it was perfect. Man, I really hope my stomach settles. I do not know what's up with it right now. Just being a very grumpy boy. stuff stuck on the steel girder is really stuck in here. That would be wild to do in perfect art. That would actually, that'd be hilarious and actually pretty great. Here's just a calming game. Oh my god, no, Captain Clever. I thought of the joke as well, but I decided not to do it because I'm a better person. I really want another Time Splitters game. I really, really do. Future Perfect was literally fucking perfect. As far as console IPSs go, in my opinion. Fucking loved Future Perfect. Good gravy. It's difficult to get in here. Surely pun scrupulous. $2 at Target. Holy shit, nice. Dude, not only did I spend a long time on the campaign doing a bunch of the challenges, just replaying the campaign in general, because the campaign's great, but the fucking me to the split screen multiplayer with bots for fucking weeks upon weeks. So much of that game was played. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, there's a lot of fucked up platinums in that game. A lot of really fucked up platinums. Were you gonna turn that gallon of milk into cheese, Captain Clover? I know you like your cheese. Sure am. Oh, hello, doggo. You doing alright? There we go. $2 pound of cheese. I will admit I'm not much of a cheese person. I mean, obviously I eat cheese, but I'm very simple with my cheese tastes. Probably the most exotic I am with cheese is blue cheese with buffalo hot sauce. Or rather, blue cheese sauce with buffalo hot wings. That's probably the better way of putting it. I couldn't eat blue cheese on its own, but the combination of buffalo hot wing sauce and blue cheese is actually top tier, and I don't know how it manages it. I mean, I'm guessing it's because the two somewhat cancel the strength of each other out, and it's a lot smoother to eat, or something like that. I'm sure there's some, like, actual food connoisseurs that are probably very upset about the way I described that. Probably cheese you've never seen in your life. I mean, I eat mozzarella and cheddar on the regular, that's probably it. The urinals, now that I'm thinking about it, will each contain different soft drinks, allowing the patrons to rehydrate after hitting the cubicles. Jesus. You just calling me, you say. I remember when my friend Scuff, who we're going to be reading with in about half an hour, when he was down in Edinburgh, he was desperate to go to a cheese place and just bought a massive cheese platter that had so many different cheeses in it. And the motherfucker didn't even finish his platter. I have Edam. We have Gouda, however you want to pronounce it. Redlish is... Oh my god. Redlish... I can't fucking say the name of that. I can say it normally, but for some reason now that I'm on the spot, I can't say the name Redlish there. But, that's my favourite cheese, I think, Red Leicester. Shit is great. It's great to have with grilled cheese, it's great to just have on its own. It's got like the right strength for me, I think. It's not the strongest cheese in the world, but it's also not like mozzarella tier. It's like a couple of steps above cheddar, and it's just enough for me to not lose it. I can't really have strong cheeses. Hey, what rhymes with orange? Apparently there's a town called Borange that exists. That I'm pretty sure the only reason they call themselves Borange is so they could rhyme with orange. My dad, though, my dad is a cheese connoisseur. He will eat a lot of strong and stinky cheese. And I mean really stinky cheese. I'm like, hey, have you finished eating your toe jam yet? Because it's stinking out the fridge. Yeah, one of the things with cheeses is that combining them with something else is usually what I do. It's rare I eat cheese by itself, unless it's like a fucking Baby Bell or some dairy thing. Cheese and crackles, as Wallace and Gromit as that sounds, it's actually the best way for me to eat cheese. Crackles are really good to have with cheese. Cheese is way too heavy to be eating by itself on the regular. You should tell that to my sister, who ate an entire block of cheddar cheese on the way home from school way back in the day. No, not every day. It was like one day. God, how heavy was this thing? Like, it takes like 15 to 20 minutes to walk home, and she ate the entire block on the way. How heavy is this block? I'm trying to remember what these packaged blocks come in. It may be in like a 750 gram block of cheese, maybe a bit heavier. Because you were supposed to use it for home economics. Because then they were supposed to be cooking certain foods, but that never happened, so she just ate the block of cheese on the way home. An entire chocolate bunny. Ooh. Have I ever told the story about the white chocolate pyramid that stopped me from eating chocolate for about 2 months? Because I had a dream that I got my hands on like a chocolate pyramid, a white chocolate pyramid that's about the size of my torso, but it wasn't hollow. And I ate the whole thing. In the dream, I ate the whole fucking thing and felt very, very sick. And when I woke up, I also felt very, very sick. And I couldn't fucking eat any chocolate for about 2 months. Because I immediately felt sick as soon as I saw any chocolate. And it was because of that fucking dream. It was one of those dreams that just felt real, like too real. I hate those dreams, by the way. The ones that feel extremely real until you wake up. And so I genuinely felt actually sick in the dream. And then it followed me into waking up. So I couldn't eat chocolate, which is a shame because white chocolate is probably my favorite chocolate. But I just couldn't eat anymore afterwards. And before you eat a moth. I think it'd be fine if I ate a moth. I don't think I'd lose sleep over it. But it's just the fact that it was like so much of the dream was taken up by just eating this chocolate pyramid. It was so slow. It felt like it was like a 3-hour task. I don't know what else happened in the dream. I just knew that periodically I'd stop to eat more of this pyramid that I didn't want to eat, but for some reason, according to the rules of the dream, I had to eat it. Although knowing me, I wouldn't be surprised if I ate a moth in my sleep at some point. The amount of moths that end up in this house. And that's the summer heat for you. I guess it's the summer heat and lights for you. Look at this clean toilet. Looks like we're halfway done now, not including that. Alright. We're a good halfway through. It's not bad. I should probably... Yeah, we're 66 way done. We're a good distance. Before I decide to call it, I want to see what the new task is. Ah, there it is. The Helter Skelter. There it is. Oh, hey, this is the thing we did. Is the button still there? Nope, button's not there. That is a Helter Skelter, that's what they are. Okay, thank fucking God I don't have to clean the interior. I was actually worried that it was going to open the door and have to deal with the interior. I was going to lose my goddamn mind. Well, that's our 2 tasks. We gotta get done. Alright, so, I'm gonna call it for PowerWash right now.